and welcome to Shut Up and Shoot. If you haven't subscribed yet, please click the subscribe button. This is my website. You can find more videos here. Also my latest Instagram, Flickr, and you can also buy prints here. I just click this beautiful button and you can buy some prints of mine. Okay, computer's a little bit slow. I just updated. Not sure what's going on, but regardless, let's go to Lightroom. So we're gonna edit this photo. It's actually a panorama from these 4 pictures here, so you can see which photos I shot, and when you stitch it together, it's actually pretty easy. I'm not going to show you all the way. Just select all 4, right click, then let's see, photo merge panorama. When you do that, you have different options. I choose perspective because it keeps all the lines really straight. For example, this line here and the horizon, etc. So yeah, I really like that. It does get a little blurry and stretched out in this corner, but it's not too bad. I'll cut part of this off anyhow. So yeah, let's go into this. This was shot probably around noon, midday, and you get like really harsh light, not much, texture or anything in the photo. So it's pretty challenging to do a good edit on this because you get like the really bright highlights, really dark shadows, really flat light. So it's hard to get something interesting from it. And I'll show you what I did. I actually got the idea from this edit from an Instagram filter. I wasn't too satisfied. I thought maybe something through Instagram I can get something more interesting in color editing wise, and yeah, I'll show you how I recreated this in Photoshop. So let's see here. Let's start with the file. First of all, we need to bring these highlights down and bring the shadows up all the way. Think exposure, brighten it up a little bit. At 15, that should be fine. And then we'll take a look at the whites and the blacks. I always hold down Option key, and then we can go up. So I am going to go up a little bit. Normally I stop around this part, but I think I can use a little bit more to bring out some more contrast in this picture and get some more, yeah, kind of a contrasty, punchy image. Okay, and then the blacks are pretty similar. Hold down Alt key, go down until you get the first spots here. Yeah, that should be good. I'd like to go a little bit further, again, to get some more contrast in here. Okay, then I just go down a list. Clarity, can use probably some. I'm holding back on using clarity lately, but with this picture I kind of like it. So we're gonna do quite a bit here and see what happens. Actually, I see a whole bunch of speckles here. It's dust or sensor dust. Whatever it is, we'll just take that out. Let's see here. So I'll do a few of these. Again, I wish my computer was a little bit faster doing this. Okay, that's good for now. Okay, much better. I see a few more, but in the end image, I took all of that out. So let's see. Then we go down. Maybe a little bit more vibrance. Do a little bit more vibrance, but we're going down on the saturation here. just around here. Okay. So then we'll do some sharpening before we start on the colors, because that will make the most impact here. So we'll do some sharpening, quite a bit, and then we'll do masking as well. So you hold down the Alt key and move it up. You don't want to sharpen the sky or anything, so this is good, yeah. And lastly, we'll do a little vignette. Oh, actually, we'll enable profile corrections, and we will do some vignetting. Just this is not that nice, just doing the amount, so I'll always do some roundness and feather it out. Okay, with vignetting you just bring the attention to the center of the screen here. Okay, so we got this, and then we'll do the colors. So this is going to be a little bit more tricky. I'm going to go down on the blue a little bit because the whole image is just too blue. And let's see, go up on the temperature actually, just around here. Okay, we'll jump from saturation to U. And we'll take this blue and shift it a little bit towards the green. Get some just a little bit more interest in the sky than just the plain old blue. And actually, you see there's a big dark blue spot here. I used a circular polarizer, and it pretty much only takes out the light that is 90 degrees from where the sun is. So this area, this is where the sun comes from, and so this area won't be affected too much by the polarizer filter, but we'll change that in a bit. Further with the colors, and then we get the yellows. I think around here is fine. Saturation, maybe we can go a little bit up on the yellow. So, and this is pretty much where I want to be with colors, but then still not too satisfied with where we are here. So I want to do a little bit of a crop to here, take that first bench off here. There's not too much interest in the sky, so we can bring that down, as well as a little bit down here on the floor. So that is good. Alright, then we are going to use some local adjustments to make some more interest in this picture. So I'd like to start with a radial filter, and I want most of the interest here on the building, and I have a preset. It's called Highlight Person, but it's pretty much a dodge tool, so you just go a little bit up on exposure, a little less highlights to balance that out, a little up on the shadows. Sometimes I do a little clarity, a little contrast, so I want that here, kind of the main focus of the image. And I'm just going to duplicate these and add them, spread them around the image. So I want to accentuate the leading lines. So one of the leading lines is the bridge here. And keep it really subtle. You don't want to see these white spots everywhere in your image. And make sure it's invert mask and go pretty high on the feather. So this here. I'll just go a little bit down because Shouldn't be too noticeable. Duplicate, and I think we'll do one more. Maybe here. Done. Okay. So difference here. This compared to this effect. Just have a little bit more interest, more detail. It's not like super flat throughout this whole boardwalk area, and you know, bring some interest and bring the eye towards the middle of the image. And we'll do that some more with a graduated filter, but we're going down on the exposure, more contrast and clarity alike for these boards here. Okay, and then we're gonna get this big brush and color some of the sky in here. Just a little down on the exposure, yeah. Okay, I can always adjust it after. Do a new one, paint in the top here a little bit more. Okay, much better. And I might use one more last gradiated filter from the side here. Again, bring the eye of the viewer to the center here of the image. Okay, so this is pretty much where I have it. Let's see how it compares to the original that I did. And we'll wait a little bit longer. Yeah, it looks pretty similar. I think this has a little bit more whites. Not sure what the difference is, but might have an extra radial filter in the middle here. So yeah, that's it. I just wanted to show you how I kind of recreated an Instagram filter and kind of show you how you can edit photos and bring the best out of an image when shot in like midday, really bright sunlight. And yeah, I really want to go back here at blue hour or maybe at night to shoot again. This building here, the Telecenter, lights up at night, see the lights in the back. Yeah, it's a really cool location to shoot, so I'll definitely come back here, and you know, perhaps I'll put a video online for that as well. Again, thanks for watching. Subscribe, and do a thumbs up if you like this. Yeah, I hope you see you next time. Thanks so much.